Hello, everybody. This is Bill O'Leary, and I'm coming to you live on this Thursday, and it's part of our weekly series that we call our Thirsty Thursday series. So, if you're coming across this for the first time, it's where I go live and I talk about a different topic I run across in my law practice. I do estate planning and elder law and probate, those sorts of things. The firm is Legacy Planning Law Group in Jacksonville, Florida. So if you're thirsting for knowledge and information and guidance, I'd like to think you're in the right place. So, what I want to talk about today has to do with making gifts, let's say to your kids or grandkids. And the question is, can I give my kids or grandkids $19,000 a year and still get on Medicaid? So, look, if you have money to give to your kids or grandkids, you certainly can. But you should be aware, though, that you might face consequences if you have to end up later applying for the Medicaid long-term care coverage, and if you have to apply for that Medicaid within 5 years of making that gift to the child or grandchild. So this year, 2025, you can, under the tax laws, you can give up to $19,000 to any person or individual, and you do not have to report it to the IRS. This $19,000 amount is the amount that you can give, and it's called the gift tax exclusion. You can give $19,000 to as many people as you want, year after year, and the IRS doesn't care about it. It's excluded from the gift tax. That's what we call it, the gift tax exclusion. Now, if you give away more than $19,000 to somebody in a single year, other than your spouse, that doesn't count, but to non-spouses, you'll have to file a gift tax return. However, that doesn't necessarily mean you'll have to pay a gift tax. You'll have to pay a gift tax only if your reportable gifts total over the course of your lifetime more than $15 million. That's the limit in 2025. So this figure is called the lifetime gift and estate tax exemption. Okay, so what I've talked about so far deals with your taxes, specifically what's called the gift tax. But what about Medicaid? Well, the tax laws and the Medicaid rules are not the same. In fact, they don't play nice together at all. So Medicaid, what is it? Well, it's a program. It's a joint federal program and state program. They combine together, and it helps seniors as well as people with disabilities pay for their health care cost or long-term care cost, um, uh, so that the individual who may not have much money will be able to receive those important services. So Medicaid supports those with really limited means. Now, to be eligible for Medicaid, you can't have more than $2,000 of assets for an individual. If it's a married couple, it's 3,000. If both of you need the Medicaid, but just an individual or just one spouse, the asset limit is $2,000. Now, a lot of older adults, they end up having to rely on Medicaid and Medicaid's long-term care program when they get to the point where they can't safely live at home anymore, and they find that it's better to move into some sort of facility like a skilled nursing facility. To qualify for Medicaid coverage, the long-term care Medicaid, you need to drastically spend down your income and your savings to reach very strict asset limits imposed by the Medicaid program. So Medicaid allows you to spend down on specific types of expenditures. These might include prepaying, let's say, for funeral services, paying off, let's say, medical bills. But the catch, though, the catch is you have to transfer your money or the property within 5 years of applying for Medicaid. Um, well, outside, if you, let's put it this way, if you've transferred money out of your name more than 5 years in the past, you're good. You don't need to worry. But if it's within the prior 5 year period when going on Medicaid, then you could incur a penalty, which is a period in which you're not going to be eligible for Medicaid and you'll have to pay your own way. So back to the sort of the tax issue. What does this gift tax exclusion, $19,000 per person per year and not worry about gift tax, what does that have to do with Medicaid? Remember I said that those two rules don't play nice with each other. Well, a lot of people are under the impression, the mistaken impression, that if they can give away up to $19,000, let's say, to kids and grandkids, to each of them. And that gift is going to be sort of exempt or off limits from Medicaid's 5-year look back rule, looking at transfers that have occurred over the prior 5 years. This is not the case. The gift tax exclusion is a tax rule. It's an IRS rule. And this IRS rule has nothing to do with Medicaid's asset transfer rules. So while the $19,000 you may have given to a child or a grandchild this year will be exempt from the gift tax, Medicaid will still count it as a transfer that could make you ineligible for nursing home benefits for a certain amount of time if you have to end up going on Medicaid, over the next 5 years after making the gift. Now, you might be able to take the position with Medicaid, hey, I didn't make that gift to my child or grandchild just so I could get down to that low asset limit and qualify for Medicaid. I just wanted to give it to the kids or grandkids because I love them. But proving that to Medicaid, that's an uphill battle. It's like fighting City Hall. Hey, you want to know a little bit more? We would love to talk to you. So we invite you to schedule a free 15-minute phone call that we happen to call our discovery call. It's a chance where we can discover some things about you. You discover some things about us. And it's a free 15-minute phone call with our team. Scheduling is very easy. Either go to our website, Legacy Planning Law Group, click on the Book Your Free Call button. It's a gold button. You see it all throughout the homepage and the interior pages. Or if you're seeing this video on YouTube, click on the clickable link that's appearing at the bottom of this video. There's a box that's popped up. Click on it, and it takes you to the same booking calendar. Pick the day and time that works for you. And speaking of YouTube, do subscribe to our YouTube channel. So I hope you found this talk in this video helpful about whether you can give kids, grandkids, $19,000 a year and still get on Medicaid. I'm going to give another talk next Thursday at about the same time. Again, part of our Thirsty Thursday series. So if you're thirsting for knowledge, we will quench your thirst. So, Bill O'Leary, I'm going to sign off for now. On behalf of everybody here at my office, Team Legacy as we call ourselves, go make it a great day and a better world.